Imagine a dimly lit room, the air is still, a single light illuminates a beautiful polished cello, soft music plays in the background. This is the voice of the cello, an instrument that speaks to the soul. Its music echoes through centuries, carrying stories of passion, innovation and artistry. The cello's journey started over 500 years ago. It's a journey that has seen its shape and sound refined, its role in music transformed and its power to move us amplified. From intimate chamber settings to grand concert halls, the cello has captivated audiences worldwide. Its deep, resonant tones evoke a range of emotions, from profound sadness to soaring joy. The cello's voice is both powerful and intimate, capable of expressing the full spectrum of human experience. The cello's story begins in northern Italy in the 16th century. This was a time of great artistic and cultural change, the Renaissance. A new emphasis on humanism and expression was sweeping across Europe. In the workshops of master craftsmen, a new family of stringed instruments was taking shape. Among them was the cello, originally known as the violoncello. It was larger than the viola da gamba, its predecessor, and had a deeper, richer sound. One name stands out in the cello's early history: Andrea Amati. Working in Cremona, Italy, Amati is credited with creating some of the earliest cellos. His craftsmanship was exceptional, his instruments prized for their beauty and tonal quality. Amati's cellos were characterized by their elegant proportions and delicate craftsmanship. They featured a spruce top, a maple back and sides, and were varnished to a rich, lustrous finish. These early instruments laid the groundwork for the cello's future development. The Baroque era, spanning from the 17th to the mid-18th century, witnessed a flowering of musical innovation. The cello found its place at the heart of this musical revolution. One of the defining features of Baroque music was the basso continuo, a continuous bass line that provided harmonic and rhythmic support. The cello was a key instrument in the basso continuo, often playing alongside a harpsichord or organ. Cellists of the Baroque era developed new techniques to meet the demands of this style. They adopted a more resonant, sustained, bowing style and explored the instrument's lower register. Composers like Johann Sebastian Bach and Antonio Vivaldi recognized the cello's potential, writing challenging and expressive parts for the instrument. The classical era, which followed the Baroque, marked a shift towards clarity, balance, and restraint in music. The cello continued to evolve, its role expanding beyond the basso continuo. Luthiers like Antonio Stradivari and Giuseppe Guarneri refined the cello's design, slightly increasing its size and adjusting its proportions. These changes resulted in an instrument with greater projection and a more powerful tone. Composers like Joseph Haydn and Luigi Boccherini recognized the cello's newfound soloistic potential. They wrote concertos and sonatas that showcased the instrument's lyrical beauty and technical agility. The cello was no longer confined to the background. It had taken center stage. The Romantic era, which began in the late 18th century, brought about a renewed emphasis on emotional expression and individualism. This era witnessed the rise of the cello virtuoso. Cellists like David Popper and Pablo Casals captivated audiences with their technical brilliance and passionate performances. They explored the full expressive range of the instrument, from the deepest, most soulful melodies to the most dazzling displays of virtuosity. Composers responded by writing works of increasing difficulty and emotional depth. The cello concertos of Antonin Dvorak and Edward Elgar, for example, are considered cornerstones of the cello repertoire, demanding both technical mastery and profound musicality. The cello's journey continues to this day. It remains a beloved instrument, its voice resonating with audiences worldwide. In the 20th century, composers like Dmitri Shostakovich, Benjamin Britten, and Mstislav Rostropovich further expanded the cello's expressive range. Today, the cello's repertoire encompasses a vast range of styles and genres, from classical to jazz to contemporary. It's featured in film scores, popular music, and even video game soundtracks. The cello's enduring appeal lies in its ability to connect with us on a deeply emotional level. Its voice is both human and timeless, capable of expressing the full spectrum of human experience. As we listen to the cello's rich, resonant tones, we're reminded of the enduring power of music to inspire, console, and move us.